Hi there, thanks for joining us at this hour. We've got some news for you. Reports now suggesting, as far as an update on Shreyas Iyer's availability is concerned. Now, if you saw the match today, in fact, the day started with this news coming in, and we here at Sports Today told you that Shreyas Iyer has complained of a back pain, and which is why he was taken for scans. He continues to be in Ahmedabad. The BCCI later on said, and that's the only official word that's coming from the BCCI, that they are monitoring his situation. But now there are reports suggesting that Shreyas Iyer could indeed be unavailable for the upcoming ODI, three-match ODI series, I must say, against Australia, which is starting next week. You got the first match taking place on the 17th, followed by the second ODI on the 19th, and the third one will be played on the 22nd. And reports now suggesting that Shreyas Iyer, owing to this back pain that he complained of right towards the end of day 3, is when reports are suggesting that he'd complained of back pain and then he was subsequently taken for scans. Now, has the BCCI revealed anything as far as those scans are concerned? No. No official statement has been made by the BCCI in this regard, but reports now suggesting that for the three matches which will be played immediately after the fourth test match, which gets over tomorrow, and the series then beginning on Friday in Mumbai, Shreyas Iyer could be unavailable. Now, what this also could mean, and this casts a lot of doubt in terms of his availability for the IPL as well. How serious or grave is this injury to Shreyas Iyer? That still remains to be seen, because the BCCI hasn't put out an official word in this regard. But of course, not good news for if you're a KKR fan, if you're an India fan, if you follow Indian cricket. This doesn't come across as good news, because at his age, this is now becoming a recurring problem, and that speaks about his fitness or these constant back issues that he's facing. Remember, he didn't play the first test match of this series as well, because of the very same reason, and which is why you saw Suryakumar Yadav bat in place of him. He had also missed out on the ODI series against New Zealand, which had taken place last month, owing to this back injury. So this back injury, and rather I should say recurring back injury, has now resulted in Shreyas Iyer now looking at another series that he is possibly going to be missing. And for all of you joining us right now, what we are gathering from reports is that Shreyas Iyer could possibly be unavailable for the upcoming three-match ODI series against Australia. Will he be available for the IPL or not remains to be seen, but it is now being said that perhaps he will not be available because of this recurring back pain that he is facing. And he first complained of this right towards the end of day 3, and this day, rather day 4 I should say, in the Ahmedabad test match, then began with this news being officially confirmed that Shreyas Iyer was indeed taken for scans. The only thing that the BCCI as of now has said as far as his situation is concerned, that they are closely monitoring the situation. That's all that the BCCI has offered at the moment. But reports suggesting at the moment that Shreyas Iyer could indeed be doubtful for the ODI series, which is starting in just about 5 days time from now. Of course, that does raise a lot of questions about his availability and fitness for the IPL. Pretty sure the franchise owners and the fan base of the Kolkata Knight Riders will definitely be worried at the moment, because Shreyas Iyer isn't just their captain but also a very important batter as well, who bats right up the order. From an India perspective, though, his services perhaps you could say weren't really required today, because Virat Kohli did a very good job today. So did Akshar Patel as well, batting very well, both of those two in the middle today. So this test match possibly not as affected because of his unavailability. Maybe the ODI series, yes, of course, India will now have to rethink as to who could be the possible replacement. No official replacement has been named yet. Remember, the squad for the series has already been announced, but no official replacement has been made as far as Shreyas Iyer's unavailability is concerned. Though the BCCI, I must clarify here, hasn't confirmed any of these reports as of now, but our job here is to tell you what's happening in and around the world of sport, in particular Indian cricket, and what we are learning is that Shreyas Iyer could be unavailable for the upcoming ODI series. Thank you so much for all of you joining us at this moment. We here at Sports Day will continue to update you with everything happening in and around the world of sport. Thanks a lot.